Hi Sagittarius, this is your January 2020 forecast. If you would like a private reading or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. And for you Sagittarius, this is a good time for you to have hypnosis. We're looking at your self-esteem, how you value yourself, how you value others, and how this is wrapped up in how your life does progress. So what you're focused on all of this month is your health. Now, I feel like a lot of you Sagittarians will be having surgery of some sort, and I feel like you're going to need to rely on other people, which is not something that you like, and accepting the help. In other areas of your health as well, this is putting our health foremost in our focus, and this is what you're going to be dealing with all month. For others, this is my daily responsibilities, my routine, whether I take how I make my money, which is paid or unpaid. And this is what you're focusing on now. As far as that is concerned, you have the Hierophant card, which is a major arcana card. Now, this is about formality. So if we are going through the formality part of just getting a promotion, just getting a job, those kinds of things, are we just graduating? So we have those degrees, those PhDs, whatever it is to take into our job. If we have got a position, and we needed a license or we needed protection when it comes to whatever it is, we've got that now to be able, we've got that formality to be able to go through that. Your finances will be affected this month by a formal ruling, a formal financial change that affects everyone is going to affect your finances this month. This is also about setting yourself a formal budget as well, how I earn my money, how I will spend my money. For some of you, this is about a financial plan, whether this be child maintenance, alimony, those kinds of things. So there's a formal setting that will affect your finances as well. In your home, we do have the Page of Wands, and this is success in your home. So for some of you, the finances allow you to move your home to a better area or a better home, or to be able to afford better things. It's also about a new perspective within you to do with the people that you live with or the people that you stay with. It might show you a part of yourself that maybe you Sagittarius don't allow others to love you or let that in because you're closed off. But something this month about the people around you is going to inspire you or to show you a part of yourself that you were blind to, but now you can see. This is also the idea of being able to move further afield, to be able to see things further than the nose upon your face. And there is a bit of trial and error here as well. So if you're looking for a new home, if there wants to be, you could also be interviewing flatmates or looking for a home. So you're going through that formality. There is going to be a bit of trial and error there. So, maybe someone who thought, yeah, it's going to be great, and then you did a bit of research, you're like, no, it may not be as good as I thought. Also, there are options within the family. This is about our long-term goal and our long-term future for our family, our property, our residence, our home. We're starting to look at that now. We're starting to look at the finances for that and what that future road looks like. Now, all of this year, 2020, you are looking at who you collaborate with, who you partner with, and how you value yourself and your self-worth and your confidence. All of that in conjunction with your salary, what you earn, what you owe, any debt that you have, how you can be self-sufficient, self-reliant, what your job looks like, and your personal earnings, how you feel about these acquisitions, how you feel about these partnerships. And there's options there all year for that, to partner up with organizations, to partner up with another person, to partner up in a loving way, partnering up even with an establishment that you pays your bills for you. You just put it in there and they do it for you. And that's what you're working on all year. For the next 2 years, your plan is to get yourself out there as much as possible to make it. This is a social time, and there's steps in place to make it there. What is available is there, but it's just going to be wasted if you don't take advantage of it. And where Mars is sitting is asking you, he's sitting in the house of Aquarius, and it's about making friends and influencing people. It's your public life. It's getting amongst the people. It's nudging shoulders with famous people. It is about growing your networks. It's about walking towards your greatest hopes and dreams. So it's a more social time for you, organizations and fraternities as well. And the plan starts now. So there's going to be some kind of movement there where we need to make, and it could even be disruption, where we need to, eye on the prize. We're seeing things differently. Our focus has changed. We've got that 2020 vision. What was unclear, now we can see, and we're working into that. So that 18-month to 2-year plan, we can see. We set a strategy and put a plan in motion to be able to achieve that. And this is what's going to be happening all of this year as well. Lastly, at this home and property is while you are on rest, if you've had surgery or you're helping out, taking care of somebody else, you're going to learn some interesting things about the people that you live with. Now, with our love, you've got 2 cards. So we're moving forward, emotionally stable, after a time of disagreement, after a time of rocky, stormy time. So if you've been dating someone, things aren't looking so good, things now get back on track, and now you can see your future with them. If this is about my partner's coming home, so they've been away, now they're coming home, and we're all celebrating about that. For some of you, this is about respect. So that's what the lesson was that needed to be learned. So if you can respect your partner, remember we're looking at our internal value system and how we value others. We're looking at our self-esteem, self-respect, and reliance as well, self-reliance. And so somewhere there needs to be a balance there. There needs to be a mutual there. And so if we can look at that and we can adjust that, things are going to be on a much better road ahead for you. Your adoring virtue messages from the angels is, with that formality in your finances, it looks like that is going to stop any arguments or gain more respect for you with your partnerships. If you're single, you can meet, because like I said, this is going to be a social time for you. You can meet someone solid after having your heart broken before. And this can be a Scorpio, Capricorn, or a Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah says it's okay. You're going to win. It's going to look good. You're going to feel good. Stars in your eyes. You're going to be in front of people. People are going to be supporting you. Maya says we've got, so we've got the competition there. We've got to do the research. We've got to do the work. We've got to speak to the, like I said, if we're growing our networks, if we're out there making friends and influencing people, we've got to do our homework to beat the competition. And Oceana says, once we go past that which we feel, we can rise above this. This is about ourself and how we feel valued by ourselves and by other people. You just have to go past what it is that you fear. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the Force be with you.